Okay, hey guys, I'm gonna do a curl routine, very requested. I'm not really good at explaining, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm also doing one with like a sound for people who like are watch learners, and then I'm doing another one for people who like to hear. So I use this curler. I don't know what the like inch is, but it's the Biotonic, and I do it on 280, but I already put heat protectant on my hair and hair oil. And then if you're using dry shampoo, I would do that at the very end because then it gives it more of like a fluffy look. But if you do it before, it kind of like makes your hair crunchy. So I'm like going back and forth between that video and the other video. So like, let me section my hair real quick and then I'll be back. So section your hair into 2 halves. It doesn't matter, like if you have thin hair, you could probably do it with like 1. So I've already done 2 curls for the other video, but I'm gonna show you guys more in depth and it's not gonna be sped up. So first what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna get like this, like kind of like an inch, like that. And you're gonna grab your curler and you're gonna clamp it at the root, bring it out once, and then you're gonna bring it and twist it. And I would count that as like 2, because you're gonna be like 1, 2. And then you're gonna let this part set. This part is the part you let sit the longest because it's your root, and that kind of like holds the rest of your hair up. And if you have a flat curl from the root, then you're gonna have a flat curl all the way through. So after you set, you're gonna twist down. So you're gonna hold it, bring it out, and then twist up. And now we're at the 1, and then you bring it out, and that's 2. And then you just keep doing that, and then I'll show you this whole curl after it's done. Now I'm gonna do it to my whole head, and then I'll show you guys the final product. Also guys, make sure that the heat is low. I know I already said what heat I use, the 280, but the reason you want the heat to be extra low is so that it falls out faster, because I obviously don't do ringlets. I have like these loose waves, so that's kind of the whole point. And then dry shampoo. I'm going to do it after, and it gives you that fluffy look. And also, I know that these are Utah curls, but like people asked, so I'm going to show. And then for your top pieces, you just do the same thing all around, but I save your front pieces for last because I feel like whenever I do them a couple minutes apart, they look way different. So in the end's going to be really rushed because I have to go in like 5 minutes. Okay, now that I'm all finished, I'm going to hairspray everything with a light hairspray, and then I'm going to dry shampoo, and then I'm going to comb it out. I mostly just spray this on the front pieces because that's where you want the fluff. Okay, I put oil on my hands, and then I separated my curls individually, and then just keep doing that until you're where you want to be with like the looseness, and then you're done.